Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angie. I'm really glad that you're here. Today we are doing, I have my list, so I'll be looking down. Today we are doing the Winter Wonderland 2019 tag. I like tags because it gives you an opportunity to learn more about me. It's kind of like a question and answer without having to go ask questions or ask for questions. So Lynette over at Cook, Clean, and Other Things did this tag and asked whoever was watching it to also do the tag. So I really enjoyed hers, so I'm going to do mine. I have my list of questions right here. There are 20 questions, all surrounding winter or Christmas. So let's get to it, shall we? What colors do you like to decorate with? I would say my favorite color to decorate with is a deep brick red. I love, love, love the color red. I really, really do. My bedroom is red. I very nearly bought a red sofa about 2 weeks ago. I found it on the Facebook Marketplace, but it sold before I could make up my mind whether I wanted to buy it or not, and I regret not buying it. I really do. It was a deep brick red reclining sofa, and it was microfiber. We've had microfiber furniture before, and I really loved it. It was super easy to clean. I loved the way it looked. It wasn't as big and bulky as some of the reclining pieces are, and I think a red sofa would have looked amazing in here, but I didn't move fast enough and it's gone, so lesson learned. I would say red. I have a lot of red on the Christmas tree. I have a lot of red in the ribbons and on the bulbs. I have red on the garland. I have a Santa Claus collection, so I have lots of pops of red all over. I have red plaid pillows on the sofa, so I would definitely say red is my favorite color to decorate with, and not just in the winter. My walls are a very pale gold, so I like that deep brick red to offset that. Anyway, it's almost kind of like a French country type of look, and I absolutely love that. So I would say brick red. Question number 2. What is your favorite color for your fingernails? Oh, I don't do anything with my fingernails. Naked, nude, plain, undone. My fingernails they grow really fast. They're super hard. They're sharp. They cut people, they scratch people, and I key all day long for my job. So I don't do anything with my nails. I keep them trimmed very short, and I don't paint them at all. I don't think I even had them painted when Phil and I got married. I think they were still just plain. I just don't do my nails. I never have. I think the artwork of fingernails is amazing, and I love to see what people do with them. It's just not something I've ever gotten into. I don't do anything with them. They're just there. Number 3, mittens or leather gloves? Mittens all the way. Knitted mittens. I don't like, I feel like, for me personally, nothing against people that prefer leather or leather gloves, I just feel for me like they're very restrictive. They're hard to get on. They're hard to get back off. I just don't care for them. I like the ease of the knit. Pull them on, pull them off, do what you need to do, put them back on. Wad them up, shove them in your coat pocket. They don't look any different when you pull them back out. So, and they're not expensive. So if you lose them, you just go buy another pair. It's not a big deal. So yeah, I would say knitted mittens all the way. Not a leather glove girl. What is your favorite fashion statement? Boots or hats? Oh, you guys. I don't wear either. I don't wear hats. I don't wear boots. I think the only time I've ever owned a hat was when we spent 4 days in Chicago the weekend before Christmas. Phil took me. That was our Christmas present. We did a 4-day long weekend in Chicago. We were down there on like the 17th or something. We came home on the 22nd. So I guess that's more than 4 days. But anyway, and we were outside the entire time. Like, we did the whole Chicago thing at Christmas time, and they do an amazing light display up and down the streets, and all the stores are decked out, and it was amazing. And we walk everywhere we go in Chicago, so we were outside a lot. So that first day we stopped and bought hats, but that's really the only time I've ever worn hats. I don't wear hats. I don't wear boots. I was a gymnast when I was a teenager, when I was a young girl and a teenager. I've damaged my feet, I've damaged my ankles, and I can't tolerate heels of any size at all. And on top of that, I'm not a shoe girl. I'm like the one woman in the world who does not care about shoes at all. I own maybe 6 pair of shoes. And the only reason I own that many is because for a long time I worked in an office setting and we wore business casual. My shoes are ballet flats or tennis shoes. That's all I own. That's really all I don't do flip-flops. I don't do sandals. I don't do boots. I don't do any of that. So tennis shoes, a really good, comfortable pair of tennis shoes. That's my thing right there. Number 5, favorite winter movie. Oh, that's hard. My favorite winter movie. There's so many good ones. I would have to say my favorite movie of all time is The Holiday. And that's, a lot of these are going to be older movies, and that's just what I kind of gravitate toward. I love The Holiday. The Holiday is my all-time favorite movie. Love Actually, watch it every Christmas, every single Christmas. I'll watch it 2 or 3 different times. What else? Grumpy Old Men and Grumpier Old Men. Love that series. We just watched it a couple days ago. I love the really well done animated movies like Polar Express and Jim Carrey's Christmas Carol. Love that. A movie that we watch every single year without fail, and we just watched, it was the very first movie we watched when we got Disney Plus, The Muppet Christmas Carol. Phil and I sat and watched it by ourselves. We didn't even have kids there. It is one of my very favorite movies. I love that movie. I think it's very well done. I think it's hysterically funny, and it was my kids' favorite for a long time, and I absolutely love it. We also love the Home Alone movies. We love the A Christmas Story. So all of the classics. Love all the classic winter movies. Number 6, what is your favorite winter candle? Those of you that have been around for a while know that I have chronic migraines, so I have a migraine or a headache every day of some sort. So I don't burn a lot of candles. I went through a phase this summer where I found a candle that I could burn that I absolutely loved, and it was mandarin oranges and cranberries. So it had a very holiday / winter feel to it, and it was fantastic, and I loved it. I burned 2 of them. No issues, loved it. Got the 3rd one, and as soon as I lit it, it smelled different, and I had a headache within probably 10 minutes. I remember blowing it out and opening. It was hot that day, like really hot and really humid, and I remember turning off the air conditioner and opening up all of the windows to get that smell out of the house because it was bothering me that badly. So I don't burn candles. I love to go into Bath and Body Works and look at the candles. I'm not one of these people that puts it right up here and smells, because I never know what's going to trigger a migraine and what's not. I can be in Bath and Body Works for about 10 minutes and then I have to leave. I can't go into Yankee Candle at all. The smells are too strong, and they're too mixed, and it's an instant migraine. I do the wax melts. I can do wax melts if I do the Better Homes and Garden brand, and so far that's the only brand that I have found that doesn't trigger migraines. And I love the Fraser Fir wax melts. It's very much like you have a real Christmas tree in your house. I don't obviously have a real Christmas tree for a whole host of reasons. I put my tree up extremely early. It's a tremendous amount of work. It brings me a tremendous amount of joy, and I want to enjoy it for more than just a couple of weeks. So it goes up very, very, very early, and it tends to stay up late because that's how I like it. And Phil loves me and just goes along with whatever makes me happy. He's a fantastic guy. It used to bother him when we first got married that I put everything up so early. Over time, he just got used to it, and now I think he enjoys it almost as much as I do. He will occasionally say, you can put the tree up. You can put the tree up. When are you going to put the tree up? So I'll hear that. So I do think it brings him almost as much joy as it brings me. So yeah, I would say the Fraser Fir Better Homes and Garden wax melt is my current favorite. Let me see. Number 7, what is your favorite Christmas song? Oh, there's so many. I love everything to do with Christmas. So I would almost say just about any Christmas carol, although there are a few that I just shut off immediately. I don't want to hear it. Let me see. I love O Come Emmanuel. I love Holy Night. Phil sings Holy Night, and I love to hear him sing, and he does it so extraordinarily well. I love that song. I love Do You Hear What I Hear? That just touches my very heart. Pretty much any Christmas carol. Like I love everything to do with Christmas. So pretty much any Christmas song you put on, I'm going to be happy with. Let me see, where are we? Number 8, what is your favorite winter dish? Oh, you guys, how do you answer these? I would say if we're talking just winter and not specifically holidays, I would say chili in the crock pot. I love my chili. I make a really good chili. I love my chili, and I love the way it makes the house smell so homey and welcoming and inviting. There's also a stew that I really love to make that evokes that same warm and welcome feeling to me personally, so I love that. If we're talking the holidays, anything to do with Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner, I love turkey, I love ham. My oldest daughter does the most amazing orange and cranberry glaze on a ham that's just, oh my gosh. And my youngest daughter does an amazing brandy pecan sweet potato casserole that I love. All of my kids are fantastic cooks. There really isn't anything that they make that I don't like. I love turkey, I love ham, I love stuffing and gravy, I love cranberry relish. Any of those truly traditional Christmas dishes are my favorite. I love those. Number 9, what's on top of your tree, an angel or a star? If I had to choose between the two of those, I would choose the angel. We had an angel on the tree the entire time I was growing up, and for many years I had an angel on top of my tree. Then I started collecting Santa Clauses, and we have a Santa Claus on top of the tree now, so that's what's on there now, and that's what's been on there for years and years. I love Santa Clauses. But if I had to choose between an angel and a star, it would be an angel. It would be an angel. I do have my mom's light up angel topper. She's way too heavy for the tree, so she's in the kitchen, and she's beautiful, and I absolutely love that. Number 10, if price didn't matter and you could buy yourself anything for Christmas, what would you buy? Wow. A cruise ship? In all seriousness, I would probably buy like one of the huge cabins on a cruise ship. Like I would just 20 years worth of cabin on a cruise ship so we could just get on and go whenever we wanted. Realistically, what I would probably buy would be a different house. I don't mind the square footage of our townhouse. I mind the layout of the townhouse. The downstairs is very, very small. You guys have seen it. And it gets very tight when we have people over. And I do like to have my kids and my family over. So I would say I would probably buy a different ranch style house with a very large family room / dining / kitchen. Everything wide open concept with lots and lots and lots of space. So that's what I would buy, a ranch style house with wide open concept. Question 11, what is your favorite thing about winter? Oh, I love snow. I know I'm in the minority, but I absolutely love, love, love snow. I don't mind driving in it. I love to be outside in it. I love snow. I also love the holidays. I love that I get to see so much more of my kids and my grandkids. I love that everybody seems to be in a better mood. They're a little bit more ready to smile and greet you. We're more generous with our time and our gifts to people who have less, to people who might be hungry. Food pantries are better stocked. I love all of that, but for me personally, it's snow and the holidays. Oh, let me see, where are we? That was number 11. Number 12, what's my favorite winter drink? Daytime coffee, always, always, always coffee. Love, love, love my coffee. Starbucks does a caramel brulee during the Christmas season, and it's by far my very favorite. I love caramel macchiato, but it would be coffee. And I love mulled wine. I like spiced wine. I like spiced apple cider. I like, we do a brandy slush that we do. It's our family tradition, and I love, love, love that. And that's always on the holidays as well. So those would be my favorite drinks. Number 13, do you Christmas shop online or in stores? Online, 100% online. Love it. I love that you can read the reviews. I love that you can price shop and price compare from the comfort of my own home. I work from home full time, so I don't have an issue with porch pirates. I know when things are coming. I can see the driveway from my office, so I see the trucks pull up and I can run down and grab the packages as soon as they're delivered and bring them in the house and go right back up to work. So yeah, 100% online. Number 14. Are you hoping for a white Christmas, snow or no snow? Well, I already answered that. Snow all the way. Love, 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 love snow. Favorite lip care for winter? Don't wear lip care. Typically Vaseline. Every once in a while a Milano lip gloss. Typically my lips are bare. Again, that goes back to the chronic migraines. I'm on day 3, so my hair is just like finger smooth. I have very minimal makeup on because touching your face when you have a migraine is not pleasant. Using a blow dryer or a brush or messing with your hair when you have a migraine is not pleasant. So I just don't do those things. I don't wear makeup unless we're leaving the house or I'm making a video. I just don't wear it. So it's face lotion, Vaseline, that's pretty much it. 16, what would you prefer? A sleigh ride, Christmas light cruising, or a carriage ride through downtown? Christmas light cruising. I grew up on a farm and we had a sleigh and it was very nice, but it's cold. We go out, we take my mom and whoever else wants to go, when we go look at Christmas lights every single year. It's my favorite thing to do. Phil hates it. Mostly because he has to drive, and the neighborhoods that we go to are way over the top, overdone, so the traffic is horrendous. And the one neighborhood that we go to in Beaverdale, you go like way down and around and then back up, and we have gotten stuck. And I still ask him to go back every year. We did the carriage ride. Phil and I did the carriage ride alone when we were in Chicago on those 4 days, and it was fun. It was very fun. It was excruciatingly cold. It was super, super windy. It was romantic. It was really cool to see. There were aspects of it that really stuck out to me. Like, you know how when you're in a car and you're at a red light, the car ahead of you will move up a little bit and then you move up a little bit? The horses in the carriages did that. And I don't know why I thought that was funny, but they did. So the car in front of us moved up maybe a foot and the horse took like 2 steps and stopped. And I thought that was really cool. And we were going this way and another carriage was going that way. And they were like a block and a half away and the horses were talking to each other. They were whinnying back and forth. And I love that. But it was excruciatingly cold and it did not live up to the romantic fantasy that you see on like the Hallmark movies. It was like, oh Lord, can we get out and go inside now? I'm freezing. Yes, we were dressed appropriately. Yes, we were under heavy blankets. It was just bitter cold, a lot of wind coming straight off of Lake Michigan. So it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. Like they took us on a spectacular route with a tremendous amount of Christmas lights. It was fantastic to see. Been there, done that, not doing it again. Very, very, very cold. Let me see where we are. 25 minutes. My camera will only record for 29 minutes and then it shuts off. So 17. Christmas party or Christmas dinner? Christmas dinner all the way. Love, love, love to host Christmas dinner. I'm not a party person. I don't want to get dressed up. Come on in your jeans. Leave your shoes on. I don't care. Just come in and be comfortable. Let's hang out. Let's visit. Christmas dinner all the way. I'm not a party person. Would you rather have Christmas in town with extended family or Christmas out of town with your immediate family? I don't want to go out of town. I like hosting. I like being home for Christmas, and my door's open for whoever needs a place to go on Christmas. So I love my extended family. They're all welcome. I want my kids and my grandkids around. I want my husband around. I want anybody who wants to come is welcome to come. Anybody, anybody, anybody. You don't have any place to go for Christmas? Hit me up. You got a home here. 19, chili or soup? Chili. Chili, chili, chili. Love my chili. Really the only time I want soup is if I'm sick or there's no other option. But typically I want chili. I love chili. I love stew. And last but not least, do you prefer Christmas cookies or Christmas candy? Candy all the way. I'm not really a cookie person. I'll eat them if they're here, but they're not really my thing. Love Christmas candy. Love fudge. Love the Ritz peanut butter crackers dipped in chocolate. Love chocolate bark. My mom used to make this amazing mashed potato candy is what she called it, and it was my favorite for years. I love peanut brittle. I love all of that. So yeah, I am absolutely a Christmas candy gal versus a Christmas cookie gal. Hey you guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm glad you stuck around. Take this list, I'll put it in the description box below, and I'll also put Lynette's channel down below. Go ahead and do your Winter Wonderland 2019 tag and tag me in it so I can come and check out your answers. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. I hope you had a great day. We'll talk soon.